now from Caitlyn Jenner, 2 years after her groundbreaking interview with Diane Sawyer, where she talked for the first time about her transition. Jenner and Sawyer are back with a powerful new conversation. It's going to air on 2020 tonight. Let's take a first look.
2 years ago, this is where it began. Bruce Jenner, Olympic athlete, famous dad on a reality show, waiting to stun the world by announcing inside he'd always been a woman. He greeted me at the door, 6 foot 2 inches tall, welcoming and anxious. We'd never met before.
How are you doing, baby? It's gonna be an emotional roller coaster, but somehow I'm gonna get through it.
And when we sat down for the interview,
It's been really tough. But here I am, I'm still here. That's the good news.
So Bruce Jenner is...
through tears, telling about the secrecy and confusion that had locked him into a kind of fortress his whole life. At a symbolic moment,
We're talking about all this stuff.
the ponytail came free.
Are you a woman?
Yes, for all intents and purposes, I am a woman.
And 2 years later, as we pull up to a door at a house in Malibu, someone very different comes out to say hello.
Welcome. Remember me?
I do. 2 years.
Casual and slightly taller in heels, but still welcoming and excited.
I had to put walls up for a while, and
Yeah.
because the paparazzis, but anyway, they're all down, baby. We have so much to talk about.
So what has it really been like 2 years on the path living as a woman? Is the rumor of doubt and regret true? We start with that question from 2 years ago, slightly rephrased.
So let me start with the same question.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner is...
Happy. Peaceful. Peace in my soul. All of that confusion has left me.
You told me 2 years ago that the feminine side was a part of you.
Mm-hmm. Duh.
Do you ever have doubt that you did the right thing?
Never. Never had a doubt. I did the right thing.
Do you miss being Bruce?
No, not at all. Not even close. Not even close.
Hi. So good to see you again.
Later in the day, someone joins us, her supportive older sister, Pam.
I would love to see her have a companion someday. No idea what gender that companion would be, actually. I'm not sure.
A nice person.
A nice person.
I don't see really even dating in my future. I have not been approached. I've never been out on a date.
In 2 years.
Yeah, never been out. I just have a lot of friends.
That doesn't necessarily heal loneliness.
My life revolves around my kids, and they'll be in my life until the day I die.
Caitlyn Jenner has agreed to show up at a backyard barbecue where we've gathered parents. Some of them think transgender kids should get to use the bathroom and locker rooms of their choice. Other parents here have deep concerns about that. This is Holly, who tells the group about the day her son, a 9th grade student, came home from school after someone was in the locker room.
The first thing he said was, "Mom, I've got bad news."
Bad news?
He said she's always been a girl. She's never been a boy. And now all of a sudden she comes back for the second semester and says she's a boy, and she's using the boys' locker room.
Holly is a devout Mormon.
There are certain things that the religious community holds dear, and modesty and privacy, that's one of those things.
There's always this fear of something new, something unknown.
Carlos says this sounds familiar.
And my white college basketball team, they didn't want to dress with me. I would go and dress somewhere else.
Minutes later, the most famous transgender person in the world arrives.
Hi, Caitlyn. Nice to see you.
We had told the group she might come.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Wow, a lot in there. We're going to see tonight what happens when Caitlyn arrives at the barbecue. She gets questions from all sides.
That's right, and you can see Diane's interview, Caitlyn Jenner, The Secrets of My Life, on 2020 tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on ABC. And then Caitlyn will be here live on GMA on Monday to discuss all of this and her new book.